AnimeLocation.tv. I'm here at Colossalcon 2012 at Kalahari Water Park. I have with me Robert and Zoe VanWest. How you guys doing?
Awesome.
Loving it here.
All right. So, how did you guys first both get in the world of music?
Two completely different stories. Like me personally, I started in the New York hardcore scene, like metal hardcore, and then I moved down to Florida, and it just didn't exist down there. So, I slowly got into DJing, started out in the industrial scene, and then worked my way up, just faster and faster and faster and faster. And now, I'm on hard trance and hardcore, and the rest is history.
I've always been quite involved in music, and it was in 2001 I saved up everything, moved out to California, and actually snuck out with a bunch of friends to a rave and changed my life, obviously. Came back and started just delving into anything I could with that type of music, writing, recording, and just got really lucky with the producer, Synth Wolf. Me and him made Rena, and it just all exploded from there.
Cool. And now, what type of music and energy do you like to bring to a convention?
I wouldn't per se we bring the energy, but what I more like to do is feed off of the energy of the crowd and then just blast it back at them 1,000%.
Yeah, that pretty much sums it up.
Do you like to have an emotion or feeling for the crowd to have when you guys are enjoying your show?
Once again, all that goes back to just reading the crowd, feeling the crowd, what they're putting out, and just pushing it harder back at them.
Well, you as a singer, that's a little bit different.
Oh yeah, especially since the dance music industry is all single-driven, not album-driven. So each single is made by a totally different creative mind, different producer, and I have to put on many faces when I perform to do all these songs. So there's a lot more emotion and connection with it to be able to perform all these different. I have the happy hardcore, just total cheesecore happy music, and I have more of the free form, which is in a way unhappy hardcore with deeper emotion and feeling. So it's a lot of reading the crowd and just blasting out all I can.
Cool. And then what inspires you guys both music and performance wise?
I'd say everybody that came before us, just trying to push the envelope harder and looking what's already been done, and just trying to keep the status quo, keep everything on a good level, and then take it up a little bit higher.
I get a lot of inspiration from the actual convention kids and rave scene. They inspire me. I get so many comments and postings on all my pages on Facebook, and it actually will inspire, a get up like this. They'll just, oh, I would love these colors. So since I'm kind of in the front of all the DJ madness, I like to give back. So.
Okay. And now you are both manga and anime fans. What type of shows do you guys like to enjoy, being manga or anime?
Right now my absolute favorite is High School of the Dead. You can't go wrong with that. You have zombies and hot chicks. What could be better? Seriously.
I'll always be a huge Dragon Ball Z, Tenchi Muyo.
All the old good ones.
Oh yes. Oh my goodness. Love Hina. Astro Boy.
Well, here's a cool tie back for you. Fred Ladd's from Toledo, the guy who put Astro Boy on NBC.
Oh, wow. Yeah. I had no idea. This is probably, I think it's only the second time we've ever played up in Ohio. So, okay. The weather's great up here. Everybody seems awesome. We're loving it here.
Oh yeah, just amazing cosplays too. That's my favorite.
And now
you just saw it wander through the background. We had the White Ranger Megazord. It was awesome.
And coming up is MetroCon, the largest anime convention in Florida. What message do you have for all your great fans down there?
Be ready. Yeah. It's going to be bigger, louder, better lights, better video. Everything that you guys remember from the last 10 years, it's just going to be 1,000 times better.
Yeah, it's bring lots of glow toys and get ready to dance.
Now, is there any upcoming current projects or anything like that you guys want to talk about for the future?
Let's see. She's got a track coming out with Fracas pretty soon.
Yeah, me and Fracas are working on a few awesome singles. I just did it's my trance debut with Transcend. It's called Red Star. I'm actually going to be doing that tomorrow night. And that was a total collaboration surprise, so that's coming up. And I'm slowly formulating an artist album, almost like I guess it would be a concept album, story from beginning to end. So that'll be probably like next year in the workings. So, and of course, just planning more ridiculous shows and awesomeness.
Okay. And is there any way fans can follow you guys on the internet at all? And any final messages?
I mean, definitely go to her Facebook, just facebook.com/Zoe VanWest, or just type it into the top bar. That usually works too. Pretty sure you're the only one.
Yeah, so far that I know of, unless there's any clones running around.
All right. Well, thank you guys so much for coming to Kalahari and Colossalcon 2012 and talking to us at animeandlocation.tv.